Hi there. My name is Jocelyn. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne International, and I'm at the area manager level, soon to be regional vice president. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and about why you should consider Arbonne as a parallel income source, and how you can work it easily into your life. I started my business almost 4 years ago. Arbonne is something I never ever thought I would do. I had been a stay-at-home mom for, 10 years, and I loved it. I loved being the mom at the bus stop. I loved being the mom after school. I made all the treats for every party. I helped out with parties at school. I went on school trips. I loved being the stay-at-home mom. But then our life changed, and my husband lost his business, and I had to go find a 9 to 5, and I didn't like it at all. Not that I didn't like working. I worked with some nice people, and I liked what I did. But it just was hard for me to be away from my kids at the time. So when Arbonne was presented to me, I was still hesitant because it was something I had never, ever thought I would do. And I didn't actually think people made money doing a business like this, or I thought only a handful of people made money with a business like this. But once I delved into more information and I found out what it was, and I did some research on my own, it was exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for something I could bring an income into my family, where how I got paid was on my efforts, where I could help others, and where I could still be there for my kids. And really, you 9 to 5ers, I don't know how you get it all done. I really don't. I never could get the grasp of that, and I don't know how you get it all done. So God bless you all. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Arbonne. We're a 35 plus year company, so we have a great background. We're good and solid. We've always been botanically based in health and beauty, health and wellness. So we're just not a flash in the pan that's just picking it up now, because that is a huge trend. We have cutting edge research and development, and I'm always shocked with the new products or the improvement of products that I already thought were so great and that couldn't improve. It's always the creativity and the thought that goes into it and how to improve them and make them better. It always is such a surprise. We have a passionate culture of independent consultants, and if you've been to an event, you surely know that, or if you know someone from Arbonne. We have a global opportunity. I have a global business from my home in Nova Scotia, and people will say, how many consultants do you have in your business? And I'll say, well, the bulk of my business is here in Nova Scotia, but I have clients all over the world. That's fabulous. What other business could I do that? We have a generous compensation plan, and I've looked at a few others and compared before I started this business and chose Arbonne. And really, Arbonne was the easiest to understand and was the most generous. It's a willable business. I'm an area manager, so my business is willable, which means I can leave a legacy for my family. Everything I do moves toward a legacy for my family. You don't get that in 9 to 5. You don't get that in any other part-time job. My business runs on residual income, so it runs on repeat orders. So they will always be there. People will always be buying their shampoo. They will always be buying their skincare, and I can leave that to my family. And we have experienced, committed home office team, which I just can't say enough. I went to the area managers retreat in Toronto, and we were just treated like gold, and everything was taken care of for us. And that's just at an event. They're there for us with the website. They do marketing. They do campaigns for us. They take care of distribution. They're just fabulous, fabulous team. I can't say enough good about our home office. We have a state-of-the-art distribution and support centers, and I did get to see ours when I was in Mississauga, and it was amazing how it just goes along and how easily things come. My stuff, where I'm in Nova Scotia, comes right out of Toronto in 3 to 5 business days. Actually, this week I placed an order Monday night, and I got it this morning, and it's Thursday afternoon. So I think that's fabulous. I don't have to wait for it to come through customs. I don't have to pay U.S. duty or wait for it to come from across the world. It goes from our manufacturer in California to our distribution center in Toronto and comes to me. Now, if you're on the west side of Canada, it goes to Calgary. Our products are fabulous. I first fell in love with the business model, and I thought I better like these products because I really like the business model. And I tell you, when I started using the products, I love them. I can't tell you which one is my favorite because I will give you a laundry list depending on what day it is, what my favorite is. We combine the best of science and nature and new technology. And our botanicals are sourced from all around the world, and they're sourced in a green way so that we're not just taking them all and not replacing them. It's very thoughtful the way we do our sourcing of our botanicals, and they're all inspired by nature. We're built on Swiss history. That's where we were founded. So if you know anything about Swiss heritage, you know products are A1. Watches, knives, Swiss chocolate, Swiss cheese, they all have a very high standard of integrity. We use the highest quality ingredients from around the globe. We have never and never will tested on animals or include animal products in our formulations, which a lot of companies do. They may say they don't test on animals, but they put animal products in the formulation. Our products are vegan, but that's why they have no animal products in them, gluten-free, kosher, and more. Many people right now are gluten-free sensitive, and our products are good on the inside and out if you are gluten-free. What you put on the outside of your body affects on your inside of the body eventually as well. They say women eat a pound of lipstick a year. If you're gluten-free and you're not using a gluten-free lipstick, that could cause you problems. We have a wide range of consumable products. We have something from the baby to the granny and everybody in between. I swear my 12-year-old uses more products than anybody I know, and she's only growing. We have multiple skincare lines, so there will be something for you. We've just branched into the devices category with a new ultrasound device to help with anti-aging. We have wonderful nutrition products for weight loss or weight management, as well as a phytosport line for people who work out or are physically active. We have great bath and body products. Baby products are good for babies as well as people with eczema. Hair products are fantabulous, and our makeup is like second to none, and it has none of the nasties that other makeup has. What is network marketing? Many of you may not understand that, and I didn't understand it, and I just thought I was selling things to get the person at the top of the triangle rich, and really that's what I was doing at my day job. And the more I learn about network marketing, the more I am concerned about my food and other products that we use in our house. In traditional retail, it goes from the manufacturer to the wholesaler. So I'm not saying it gets manufactured today and tomorrow it goes to the wholesaler. It might sit in a warehouse for who knows how long. Then it goes to the wholesaler and it sits in a warehouse for who knows how long. Then it goes to the warehouse, to the sales force, to the retailers. So every time that product moves, somebody needs to get paid in that chain. Where our products go from the manufacturer to our distribution center through the independent consultant to the consumer. The money that we don't spend on the other part, the warehouse, the sales force, and the retailer, goes back to pay the independent consultant. It goes back to the research and development. That's why we can offer such superior products. Our sales force is I am my biggest advertisement. If I'm wearing a lipstick, somebody needs to know it is an Arbonne lipstick. Today I'm wearing pink. We have a better effective distribution center. It's better for the environment. It's better for a lifestyle of people that's working it. This allows us to have a flexible schedule. The products are shipped right to the consumer. They're not shipped to me. I'm not driving them all over town. They're going right to the consumer. So I don't have to worry about that part. And the consumer doesn't have to worry about that part. Network marketing also is an ownership opportunity. You get to own your own business and own your own life, and it is a lifestyle choice. And there are so many choices when you can leverage your time. So really, everybody says, well, how do you do it? It's really this simple. Stop, start, share. Stop buying your hair care products, your shampoos, your toothpaste, your skincare, your cosmetics from a retail store and paying them for their overhead and paying them for their advertisement and giving your money to stores that don't pay you a commission, and start buying your own Arbonne products. I get paid for washing my hair. I get a commission on my personal purchases, and I get an override on that. So when I wash my hair and brush my teeth, I'm getting paid. Buying superior products at a discount from your old Arbonne business, that's fabulous. Share. I just share my products with other people and share the opportunity and show them how to do the same with the same great products and how to order online. That's all we do. So there's 4 ways to earn an income. There's commissions, and that's from your personal sales. And that stays the same no matter if you're brand new or you're at the top of the company and a top income earner. We earn 15 to 35% commissions on personal sales. Overrides change as you go up the management level. And those are earnings from product sales from your team. So your commission stays the same, but you earn a little bit more as you build your team. And that's because I don't advance unless you advance. So I get a little payment for coaching you and to helping you through the levels. There's a Mercedes Cash Benz program that regional vice presidents earn. So that's another way to earn some income. Everybody would like to drive a free white Mercedes. There's cash bonuses offered at every level based on your performance and your team's performance. So you can build your own paycheck. I focus on my sales. I help my team focus on their sales. We grow to a certain level. We get the bends, and we earn commissions every month, and everybody is happy. This is a compensation plan I was telling you about. I find it's very generous. District managers is the first level. Everybody starts out as an independent consultant. Whether you invest $10,000 in your business or you just pay the $95, everybody starts out at the same. District managers, average income is $327, and the average time to that position is 5 months. $327 is what I was bringing home from my 9 to 5 that I went back to after I paid daycare. Can you imagine? I was out of my home 40 plus, if you include travel, a week, and that is all I was bringing in after expenses and taxes and everything. That's crazy. Area managers make about $1,600 on average, and it takes about 15 months, but your business is willable at this level. And a lot of area managers are making a lot more. Regional vice presidents start at about $6,500 a month, and it takes about 27 months on average to get there. They also get to drive a white Mercedes-Benz. So you got to add another $1,000 onto that. So once you figure in your Benz car allowance. So is your job going to pay you to drive a white car, beautiful white Benz? Is your job going to pay you $6,500 for work a month for working part-time? National vice presidents start at about $20,000 a month. And there is no glass ceiling on that. They can make as much money as they want, as they want to build their business. It is totally up to them. They also get a bump up in their car allowance, and they get a lot of trips and incentives, and they get loved on at conferences. And they go to this conference every year in Hawaii, which they call their leadership meeting. I wouldn't mind going to leadership every year in Hawaii. So why Arbonne? Why now? When I was looking for a business to start and Arbonne was presented to me, I have to tell you I had done a network marketing business previous, and it didn't fly for me. I didn't put the work into it, number one. And number two, the products weren't consumable. So people weren't ordering something and needing to order it again. These products are consumable. You don't order a shampoo today and decide next month that you are never going to wash your hair again. You're going to continue to wash your hair. Demand for health and wellness is huge. Everybody wants to feel better in their own skin and look better in their own skin. Baby boomers want to look better. They don't want to look like their granny sitting home knitting now. They're like exploring the Himalayas. Gen X's want to keep up with their kids. Gen Ys don't want to live the way we lived. And the millenniums are so intelligent about health and wellness. They're years beyond where I am. The ability to leverage time has been the biggest gift Arbonne has given to me. I get to spend the summers with my kids now. You know, we go to the beach on a Thursday. We go skating at the Oval anytime we want. It's not planned trips. We just pick up and go because we can, because I work my life around my business. And my business is internet-based. I can talk to people online about the business, They can just go into my store and order and have stuff shipped to them. It is so easy. Arbonne is perfectly positioned for your success. I mentioned before we are a global opportunity. We are right now in 6 countries, which is so exciting. We've been in the United States 35 years. Canada is having their 10-year anniversary in September, so that's very exciting. So we're still brand new in Canada, and we have less than 1% brand awareness. The United Kingdom, Australia, Poland, and we just opened into New Zealand in June, and it has gone gangbusters. And I don't know anybody in Australia, Poland, or New Zealand, or the United Kingdom, but I might know somebody that knows somebody in those countries, and that's how I'm going to build my business globally. So I can do that here from Nova Scotia. We are not fully globalized yet. We are launching into Taiwan this fall, and then we will be considered fully globalized, and we'll be able to expand in all markets around the world. Arbonne has been very strategic in opening and making sure markets were strong before they knew the next market. And you can build a business all around the world. Wouldn't you like to go on a business trip to New Zealand? I sure would. So where do you see yourself? There are 3 ways to become part of our Arbonne. You can host an event, and those are so much fun. They take 1 hour, 2 hours. You get 2 + 4, maybe 6 people around your kitchen table, and we can do a skincare or a wellness workshop. You can become a client or a preferred client. Preferred clients get, they pay $24 a year. They get a free product with their first purchase if it qualifies. They get free shipping. You know, they get all kinds of great advantages, plus they get 20% off all year. That's fabulous. Or what I think is the best deal is to become an independent consultant. You're going to jump in, you're going to say you're going to join. It costs $95. Now, we do need some tools, and you can discuss with your sponsor what your budget is for that, or there are ways to get, 50 to 80% off your products through hosting a few launches at your home. And it opens the world for you. And you can start setting your dreams and setting your goals. And the personal growth and development is beyond what I ever thought it would be. I am so much more. I always thought I was a confident person, but I am so much more confident and secure with who I am and what I'm doing now than I was 4 years ago. So I want you to sit and think, and I want you to think the last time you had a dream. Because before I started Arbonne, I had stopped dreaming, and my family had stopped dreaming, and that has since changed. We are now a big dreaming family. I have a daughter who wants to go to Harvard and play baseball for their baseball team. I have a son that wants to go to Arizona State because that's where Dustin Pedroia went. These kids have big dreams, and so do my husband and I. If you're sitting there and I want you to think, and you're fine with everything in your life, and you think, where will I be in 5 years? And everything looks rosy and great, then great. I am glad for you. I'm so happy. You and I can have a great coffee or a great conversation, but I'm happy. But if this has left a pit in your stomach, like it did for me, then we need to talk, because I can help you with that. Instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? What if you take a chance on yourself and it does? You pay $95, you get your box of dreams, and you start again. I want to thank you for taking time to watch this video today, and you can contact me or whoever sent you this video. Have a great day. Thank you.